Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between two great rivers, there lived a young woman named Nneoma. She was the first wife of a prosperous farmer named Hert, and their marriage had been blessed with two beautiful children. Nneoma was known throughout the village for her kindness, intelligence, and remarkable beauty. However, Hert's family had long urged him to take a second wife, citing tradition and the need for more children. After much persuasion, Hert relented and married a young, ambitious woman named Hert. At first, Hert seemed pleasant and friendly, but as time passed, Nneoma began to notice a change in her demeanor. Hert would often make snide comments about Nneoma's age and her children's manners. She would belittle Nneoma's cooking and suggest that her own dishes were far superior. Nneoma tried to brush off Hert's behavior, focusing on her household chores and taking care of her children. But Hert's wickedness knew no bounds. She began to spread rumors about Nneoma, telling Hert that Nneoma was neglecting her duties and gossiping about him behind his back. Hert, unaware of Hert's deceit, started to believe her lies. He became distant towards Nneoma, and their once loving relationship began to crumble. Nneoma was heartbroken, but she refused to engage in Hert's games, choosing instead to focus on her children and her community work. As time went on, Hert's cruelty escalated. She would sabotage Nneoma's work, hiding her tools and spreading false information about her. But Nneoma's kindness and resilience only grew stronger. She continued to tend to her farm, care for her children, and help those in need. One day, Hert fell ill, and the entire village knew that his sickness was beyond the power of traditional medicine. Hert saw this as an opportunity to get rid of Nneoma once and for all. She convinced Hert that Nneoma was behind his illness, casting spells on him out of jealousy. But Nneoma's children stood up for their mother, telling their father about Hert's constant lies and manipulation. The village elder, wise and just, intervened and uncovered Hert's wicked plans. The truth finally came to light, and Hert realized his grave mistake. He apologized to Nneoma and begged for her forgiveness. Hert, on the other hand, was shunned by the community for her evil deeds. In the end, Nneoma's kindness and patience had prevailed. Hert and Nneoma's relationship was stronger than ever, and Hert slunk away, a shadow of her former self. Nneoma's children grew up to be great leaders, and her legacy lived on as a symbol of resilience and virtue.